So you've decided to upgrade your Wix website to a premium plan. There are 7 Wix plans to choose from, and in today's video I'll be breaking down each one to show you what you get as part of each plan, exactly what you're paying for, how the plans compare to one another, plus some of the deal breakers that will help make choosing the right plan for your website easy and simple to do. And finally, I'll share our recommendations for how you can save the most on your Wix upgrade. Hi, my name is Tracy from paulandtracy.com. If you're new here, please feel free to subscribe. We share tips, tutorials, and simple guides on how to create your very own website. Wix divides their 7 plans into 2 categories: website plans and business plans. The major difference between the two are whether you can accept payments through your website or not. If you need to accept payments on your site, you'll want to look at the business plans only, as they're the only ones that allow integrated payments via your website. Also, there are certain business apps that are only available as part of a business plan. These include the Wix Stores app, which is where you sell your physical or digital products on your website. The Wix Bookings app, where you can accept online bookings for appointments, classes, or courses. Wix Events, where you can host public and private events and sell tickets for those events, send invitations, as well as manage RSVPs. And the Wix Restaurant and Hotel apps, which include management tools for your restaurant or hotel business site. Just so you know, you can use all of these apps on a website plan to display products, services, or events on your site. However, you won't be able to accept bookings or payments for those products and services unless you upgrade to a business plan. So now you should know whether you need a website plan or a business plan, and this should narrow things down for you. Let's go even further by breaking down the individual plans in order to help you work out the exact plan you need for your website. Now, something you should know is that each upgrade is per website. If you have 2 websites, you'll need 2 premium plans. You can pay monthly, yearly, or for multiple years upfront. If you pay month to month, it will cost you much more every month than if you pay for 1 year upfront. Plus, you won't get access to additional freebies as part of your plan as shown here. If you choose a yearly plan, you'll also get access to regular discount offers of 50% off your first year. This offer is not available when paying month to month. And for simplicity's sake, in this video when discussing Wix pricing plans, we'll use the monthly rate as based on a yearly plan. Also, I just want to say that we've included our Wix referral link down in the description box below. When you're ready to upgrade your Wix plan, we'd really appreciate it if you click that link just before you do. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps us to continue making free quality content available. By the way, Wix will only credit us an affiliate commission within 30 days of hitting that link. So thanks a lot if you do use it. Okay, back to the video. We'll start with the website plans. To simplify things, I'll only cover the differences between each premium plan, basically the deal breakers, and we'll then cover the features that are part of all premium plans at the end of the video. Certain features increase as you go up each level of website plan, such as storage space and video upload limit. Storage space with Wix ranges from 2 GB to 100 GB on the website plans, and a video upload from 30 minutes to 5 hours. Now, 2 GB of storage space on the combo plan is plenty if you're just starting out, but we wouldn't recommend the combo plan for one reason. It isn't eligible for any discounts in your first year. And this is when you can save the most by taking advantage of Wix's 50% discount offer, such as the one you can see here. This discount is linked to your account and usually appears in your account once per week until you upgrade. Now, the only time we would recommend combo is for someone who, say, needs a small-scale website with only a few visitors and plans to be online for a limited time, anywhere up to 5 months. In this case, you would pay month to month, which is $19 each month, and will cost you $95 for a total of 5 months. Otherwise, it works out more cost-effective to upgrade to the Website Unlimited plan on a yearly subscription for $108 using the 50% discount. All premium plans include unlimited bandwidth, except for the combo plan, which is capped at 2 GB. Now, what is bandwidth? Bandwidth can be likened to road traffic. There are peak periods on the road when there are more people traveling at the same time as each other, and then there are less busy times with less congestion. If you're expecting a lot of visitors to your website, you won't be able to accommodate massive numbers of people all at the same time with a capped bandwidth. If that happens, the website load time will drop significantly. And if site load time is a factor for you and you expect a lot of traffic to your website consecutively, then you would be best to choose a plan with a higher performance capability. So the limited bandwidth on Combo is another reason we wouldn't recommend it. Now that I've convinced you that Combo isn't for you, I'll dive into what you get as part of the other 3 plans. Starting with Unlimited, you get access to $300 in advertising vouchers, $100 for Google Ads when you make a $25 purchase, $100 for Bing ads, and $100 in local listing ads, as well as 2 apps fully paid for 1 year, including the Site Booster app valued at $60, which is great for getting your website indexed in the search engines, and the Visitor Analytics app, also valued at $60, which gives you insights and stats about your site, where your visitors come from, and the pages that get the most traffic, etc. To be honest, these apps aren't really deal breakers when it comes to choosing a premium plan, as there are free alternatives available. That said, they are a nice bonus that comes with your plan for the first year. You'd also have to pay for them after the first year if you choose to keep them, so they're only a bonus in your first year. The next plan up from Unlimited is the Pro plan, where you'll get access to an additional app. This time it's the Events Calendar app, valued at $48, which adds a calendar for all of your upcoming events to your website. Plus, you get a professional logo included with more than 40 social media files of that logo resized and ready to use on each social platform. Whether this is a reason to upgrade from Unlimited will be based on your needs. You may not even need a logo for your website, or you might already have one, in which case this won't make upgrading to Pro worth it. Just so you know, you can purchase a logo from Wix separately, and the one included on this plan is valued at $99 if you were to purchase it separately. This brings us to the most expensive website plan, which adds a level of customer support that you won't find on the other website plans, which is Priority Customer Care. What does that even mean? According to Wix, with priority support, you can get your questions answered ahead of all other Wix support requests. Basically, you can jump to the front of the queue when you've got a question. But customer support, which is included on all premium plans, is pretty good with Wix, so most of you won't need this VIP support. So in our opinion, if you're just starting out and don't need to take payments or bookings via your website, then the Website Unlimited plan should be good enough. If you need more than 5 GB storage space, then Pro would be a better fit. And if you want to jump the queue when it comes to getting your questions answered, then VIP is the one for you. Just remember to wait for a 50% discount offer to show up in your account to make the most savings possible. And depending on the size of your website, or if you plan to do a lot of video uploads to your site, you can base your decision on the most suitable storage space or video upload limit shown here. This might mean you'll want to upgrade to a business plan, because they have even higher video limits even if you don't plan on taking payments. And that takes us now to the business plans, which you'll need if you're planning on having an online store or accepting bookings or payments for your services via your website. If you're finding this content helpful, please hit the like button. It really helps us a lot. As was the case with the first website plan, as you can see here, the first business plan, Business Basic, is also not discounted. So if this is your first upgrade, you can get 50% off if you choose either the Business Unlimited or Business VIP plan. We wouldn't recommend the Business Basic plan in most cases because you can get more features for less by choosing one of these other 2 plans. And when it renews at full price after 1 year, it's only a difference of $4 per month. Plus, we have a workaround on how you can apply a promo code to your renewal costs too in a separate video, which we'll link to in the description box below. So check that out as well so you can maximize your savings. Now, just in case you're still interested in the Business Basic plan, you do get those $300 in ad vouchers that I mentioned earlier, but you won't get access to the Site Booster or Visitor Analytics apps, nor the logo with the Business Basic plan. But you will be able to accept payments, which is the major reason to choose a business plan in the first place. On the Business Unlimited and VIP plans, you do get the apps I mentioned that you get on the website plans, as well as the professional logo and social media files. Same as before, as you increase to a higher plan, storage and video upload increases. In addition to that, VIP throws in priority customer care as well as customized reporting. If you're planning on having a store, you'll want to look very closely at the different plans and what each one gives you access to, as this varies for each one. For example, if you want to use a dropshipping provider such as Modelist that outsources inventory and shipping for you, there is a cap of 250 products on the unlimited plan, whereas there's no limit on VIP. And comparing again to Business Basic, some features are not even available for online stores with that plan. All other business apps that I mentioned at the beginning of this video, such as Wix Bookings and Wix Events, include the same features across all tiers of business plans. So where you'll want to really compare plans is if you are planning to create an online store using the Wix Stores app. Otherwise, apart from the storage and video upload limits and the couple of extras like a logo and access to additional free apps, there isn't much difference between the business plans. As was the case with the website combo plan, we wouldn't recommend the Business Basic plan as it isn't eligible for any discounts in your first year either. The only time we would recommend Business Basic is for a website that will be online for a limited time only for a maximum of 5 months. The month-to-month cost would be $30 each month, and it will cost you $150 for a total of 5 months. Otherwise, it works out more cost-effective to upgrade to the Business Unlimited plan on a yearly subscription for $162 using the 50% discount. That leaves 2 plans for you to choose from. Now, the price difference between Business Unlimited and Business VIP is big, even with the discount in your first year. You're looking at $13.50 per month on Unlimited and $24.50 with VIP. So VIP is going to cost you $132 more for a 1-year subscription. Whether that's worth it to you or not will depend on what features you need for your website in that first year. Now, for most of you just starting out, we wouldn't recommend Business VIP for one reason. You can always upgrade to it later. And in fact, we recommend doing just that in order to unlock further discounts later on down the road when your plan is due for renewal. We dive into this in more detail in our video, How to Save on Your Wix Renewal Costs, which we've linked in the description box below. Make sure to check that out after this one. Basically, you can always get more features later if you need them. That said, if you're keen to get access to more storage space, unlimited video upload, more products, more reviews, priority support, and just more, then Business VIP has it. Lastly, I'll quickly cover the features that come with all premium plans, so you know just what you've got access to and what's included for the fees you're paying. You can connect a custom domain name to your site, such as yourwebsite.com. Wix will offer you the first year's domain registration costs for free when you upgrade to premium on a yearly plan. You'll also be able to add your own favicon to the browser tab. A favicon is the little logo that appears in the tab of your web browser to identify your website and is part of good branding online. Wix ads are also removed on all premium plans, making your site look more professional. You'll also be able to connect your website to Google Analytics on all paid plans, so long as your custom domain is connected to your website. And you of course get access to everything that is already included on a Wix free plan, including Wix's easy to use drag and drop design editor, hundreds of modern customizable templates to choose from, hosting. Wix will store all of your website files, images, etc. that make up your website up to the storage limit of your plan. Plus, Wix will handle all hosting related maintenance, keeping your site running on the latest, up-to-date and secure settings. You'll also get an SSL certificate for your website, meaning your site will have that extra layer of security for any communication sent to and from your website. And you'll get a mobile design layout. Every plan comes with access to the Wix blog app where you can publish an online journal to your site, and this is great for sharing your personal stories, helpful tips, or life experience with the world. And you can make your website a blog in itself or integrate the blog as part of something bigger depending on your needs. To help you get found by your ideal audience online, Wix includes 9 tools to help optimize your website for the search engines. Search engine optimization is a huge area all of its own, and these tools do help take a lot of the work out of it. But please know that to rank at the top of Google or any other search engine requires additional work outside of Wix, and this is the case with any website builder. We're in the process of preparing some videos on search engine optimization, also known as SEO, for the channel, so if you're keen to know more about that, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be informed when those videos go live. All plans are limited to 100 custom pages per website, no matter the size of your plan. Now, this number doesn't include blog post pages or dynamic pages. such as product pages in a store, these are unlimited. Of course, when Wix says unlimited, it's limited to how much storage space you get within your particular plan. You'll get access to Wix support and the Wix Help Center, where you can learn all about Wix through their tutorials and guides available at any time for you to browse. And these features are included with all plans. We hope this video helps you in choosing the right Wix Premium plan for your needs. And thank you again if you use our Wix referral link down in the description box below to upgrade your Wix website. And if you have any Wix website tips of your own or have any questions about the video or suggestions for what you'd like to see videos on, please feel free to add them in the comments section below. I hope this was helpful and I'll see you in the next one.